All right. Good morning, everybody. Guys and girls, non-binary pals. It is... What is today? Wednesday. Wednesday, June 16th. And it looks like we have made a friend. Now, yesterday we, finally, after I think, a while of hits and misses, I think we finally, paid our first mongrel tax. Hey, Lee. Hey, Matthew. Good to see you guys. Good morning. But, despite getting hit, I ain't scared, so we're gonna get back on the road. Hey, Critten. Good morning. Matthew, they still got you on rest? Oh, Matthew, mining was great, yesterday. We even got hit by, Mongrel Squad finally, and yeah, Lee, I wish I could've, kept the camera, cleaner on them for that. That was a good pull away, like they did good. It was a good hit. Oh, travel day. Yeah, Cred and I have been waking up super early. Like my schedule is slowly adjusting. Like I don't think I got out of bed today until 1 a.m. So still waking up early, but later than I have been. Hey, Tier. Morning, man. Good to see you. But yeah, we're gonna get back at it, and think we have received a contact for a prospective Hatternite buyer. Hey, Robbie. Mario, good to see you, man. Oh, Cronin. Okay, so yesterday I was having a lot of bad luck with Hatternite mining. I was just hitting like just poor veins, either getting Dolavine or like one rock of Hatternite. So I decided I was gonna risk it. I was gonna chance it and mine close to one of the outposts, which was a bad idea because I found a motherlode. I found like 10 rocks all on top of each other. I think I had like 400 some odd rocks, and I got. I goofed. Hey, Palmer. Yeah, but we actually just got started. Frames are already kind of bad. Hey, Brian. Not bad. We got into a nomad. We started rock grinding yesterday. Oh, hold on. Let's answer this. Yeah. Well, I can't really respond to this person anymore. Ah, well. This person wants to be right in my face. Hey, Too Fast. Good morning. Alright, pad 3. Negative, Robbie. It is a one-time fee. Although, okay, so Robbie, let me warn you right now. It's one of those games where you can spend the minimal amount of money, but the amount of money you can spend can go up very quickly because spaceships are addicting. Hey, Corrupt, good to see you, bud. But yeah, Robbie. So let me put it like this. Okay, so there's base packages like $45. You get the game, you get a little starter ship. Which you've got two ships to choose between as far as like baseline, starter tier. However, you have the option, if you wish, to spend more for a more higher tier ship, or you could just buy extra ships. You could buy a whole friggin' fleet, and those prices can go up considerably. So, for example, I'm actually going to. I went to the wrong pad. So I started this account because I'm just doing like a newbie playthrough, essentially. I started this account using a Mustang. Mustang Alpha, which is like one of the $45 packages. I did bounty missions until I could afford a Nomad, which was probably about, I would say, 6 hours of actual work. Like, I think I spent 10-ish hours getting the money, but some of that time was just, messing around. Mucking about. Oh, yeah, right. Now, those are the extremes. Those are the extremes. And honestly, those $1,000 ships are not... okay, one, they're not even in the game yet. And two, you're going to need, like, a whole organization to crew those. Most of the ships you have in-game are just going to be, like, one to a tiny group of people right now. And honestly, Robbie, I wouldn't pay for ships. I would just start with a basic package. Like, the beginning is probably going to take longer, yeah, but you actually get that gameplay, Like, that's the thing. On my main account, I have been a bit of a whale. And I kind of regret it, because I feel like I've kind of, robbed myself of some of my advancement, Like, see, this ship is the Nomad, and, like, you can buy the thing with real money, but honestly, I would just buy it in-game with in-game money. And it's a bit dark, so you can't really see the thing that well, because unfortunately we're just on the dark side of the planet. Oh, Robbie, God, yes. Because, like, you can earn all the ships in-game, too. Like, just with money you make in-game. Shoot, half the time, if you're like, I want to check out a new ship, you will be drowning in messages of people offering to let you fly anything you want to. Yeah, like, I think this was, like, maybe 7 hours of actual gameplay to get into this thing. And before we start off, let me just go ahead and refuel here. Yeah, like, and you can rent ships in game too. Like, the only downside with renting ships is you can't improve the components on them.
Engine systems enabled.
A lot of people fly with HOTAS. I do mouse and keyboard, but it is definitely set up for, like, HOTAS or dual stick crowd. A lot of people actually fly HOSAS, stick and stick. Did that not refuel my hydrogen? Come on. Also worked with Toby or head tracking. I don't like this not refueling my hydrogen. Let's just take off, land. Actually, you know what? I'll just refuel at an outpost when I go to grab the rock. We'll just do that. So, despite getting hit yesterday, we're gonna go back to Ariel.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Where is it? There it is. Yeah, Robbie, it's definitely set up for, like, the HOTAS style crowd. Like, I've got a flight stick, I just prefer mouse and keyboard. But most of your best combat pilots are going to be using HOTAS and HOSAS. Yeah, like, Rob, you gotta understand, I'm a bit of an outlier when it comes to that. Most people do prefer to play with HOTAS. I am just a goblin, a philistine, if you will. So please do not take anything that I say about control setups to be, you know, the preferable word. Most people are going to prefer to use HOTAS. I just, you know, I'm a philistine, a goblin, a chimpanzee, if you will. Well, Robbie, we'll tell you anything you want to know. Now, I'm going to warn you, as I'm sure you've probably heard before, that Star Citizen is in a perpetual alpha. There are bugs, and I don't mean like, oh, there's a slight graphical glitch. I mean like, this bug may have happened because of another bug, because of another bug, and you might have to have a workaround to a workaround to a workaround. So sometimes it can be an incredibly frustrating experience. I gotta say though, doing my newbie playthrough, I've had a lot more fun than I've had in a long while. We don't need chat today.
Landing gear engaged.
Now, Robbie, have you played any of Odyssey? Have you enjoyed Odyssey?
Landing.
I hate the landing gear on this thing. This thing uses Gravleth for landing gear, and it's never like a smooth experience. Like, it always just drops a bit. Okay, there we go. Now it's doing my hydrogen. Oh, Brian, that's fair. I kind of like the option of getting hit, though. You know, like it's nice, it's fun.
Hydrogen fuel 100%. Engine systems disabled.
Oh, I hate this door on the Nomad. So yeah, like, you know, I would say like the greatest thing they have over Elite is probably being able to walk around inside your ships. Oh, Robbie, man, I'm sorry to hear it, dude. I need to go back and stream some more Odyssey. They've had a lot of, like, bug fix patches and stuff. I love Odyssey. I love Frontline. Frontline's my favorite thing about Odyssey. Game about spaceships, and I'm running around doing, like, Diet Coke Battlefront, you know? And, dude, I understand that depression, man. A lot of people don't realize that, you know, depression's just not, you know, a sadness feeling. Like, it's not just sad with more syllables. It manifests in a lot of different ways. But yeah, like, I can understand that not being a, you know, that's getting in the way of playing things, or, you know, no longer finding the joy you do in other things. So you keep chasing other hobbies to use that joy up until it goes away. Because if you pick up enough hobbies, sometimes you can get that serotonin really quickly right before the depression sets in. So then you abandon it and you go to something else.
Unfortunately, our automated system is
Oh no, you know what? I bet the rock is stuck because we abandoned it on Ariel, so I'm gonna have to go somewhere else to claim it. Whoops. Okay. Alright. Hey, Boone. Good morning. Yes, I did. I actually took my meds right before streaming. Unfortunately, we're going to have to fly to another moon to claim that rock because we abandoned it way too close to an outpost. Yeah, no, I understand. Like, you know, the thing about depression, and, you know, just a lot of things like that, is it hits everyone differently. Like, there's no uniform sign of it or how it reacts to people, you know? Oh man. Yeah, yeah, Robbie. I can empathize there.
Launch complete.
You know what? We're gonna go to Magda. We are gonna go to Magda. Hey, Moon. Oh yeah, man. I've been early every day this week and some previous. Palmer, which money? Because like, I had 1.2 million when I went to go buy the Nomad on the Rock. So I've had some leftover money, and then I made some yesterday. You know, before the Mongrel hit, because I kept turning in, you know, at half amounts. So we actually made money yesterday. I think we made like 200,000, which, you know, isn't the same that we've been making on bounties. Bounties have been paying a lot more. Yeah, Robbie, that's fair. Like I said, it probably took me, I would say, like, if you're just brand new starting out, it might take you 10 to 12 hours to get into, like, the next, you know, step of a ship. Which, I went with the Nomad, which is, like, I think 900,000 in-game. I don't remember what the price was. And you can always rent ships, too, to, you know, try to close the gap a little bit faster. And yeah, like, honestly, I should probably go back to grinding bounties in the Nomad. Because I could kit this thing out and wreck, you know? Like, I've got 3 size 3s on here. We've got 3 shield slots, so, I mean, it's not going to be as nimble as the Mustang, but holy crap, could we, you know, put some damage out? Oh, yeah. Hey, Max. Man, Max, I've got hope for cargo fixes. I don't think they're going to be coming, though, but I've got hope for it. Robbie, they're usually like every patch or every other patch. I would say probably give it a month and you'll probably see one. Because 3.14 is going to be dropping soon. Which should be adding the Planet Crusader and Horizon, Orison, however you say it. I've only ever seen the word in the Pathfinder handbook for the Oracle's cantrips. So I have no idea how you actually say that word. I know they keep saying it on Inside Star Citizen, I just keep not paying attention. Yeah.
Landing complete. Engine systems disabled.
Well, Mario, I'm hoping that comes with the cargo refactor, which would make sense. Oh yeah, Robbie, yeah, man. Go take your meds, dude. We'll be here. The storm. We're gonna do like the weird walk. Yeah, we're gonna do the weird walk. You guys ready to play Death Standing? Ah, yes, Skill. Yes, I have taken my meds. On time and everything. And yeah, Terminal, I'm actually thinking about doing like a stealth build so I can actually, you know, maybe mine in peace, although the radar blip always gives it away when you scan. Oh shit, hey Mario. Thanks, man. I'm gonna make you sad. I don't actually drink coffee, but how about this? I will put it towards a sour apple snow cone. Because it is summertime, so you know, we gotta get that snow cone in. and I can't really taste that well, but I can feel a little bit of the sourness and the sour apple flavor. Like it makes my mouth pucker up a little bit. So I like to go for the sour stuff. Yeah, man. Go for it, Robbie. We'll be here, dude. I have actually been I've been talking to my doctor about finally getting therapy booked. Now that I have insurance and stuff, because holy shit, man, therapy's expensive. And I've alluded to it a lot, and just sometimes blatantly said it, but I've got a bit of trauma, like I've got a bit of childhood messed up stuff to talk about, and as far as baggage goes, I wanna be able to get on a plane without Delta fining me for excess baggage, so being able to unpack all that would be super cool, and while I've had a lot of bad experiences with some counselors at a younger age, like I'm willing to get out there and try again, and not bleed my psychological hangups into streaming. So yeah, but I'm glad you're getting therapy. I'm gonna be chasing some of that myself. Hey, Sidewinder. Oh yeah, man. I've been waking up at 1 a.m. So I thought about even streaming even earlier, but
Systems on.
come on, there we go. So you see, Robbie, this thing that I'm driving, this rock, it's like a little mining buggy, and it's weird because you can buy it on the website for what is it, $40? But in game, it's $172,000. You can make that in 20-30 minutes. I have no idea why you would buy this thing on the website when you can just get it in game. Turn that light off. Problem is, I'm also bad at driving land vehicles, so it's always a bad experience for me. So if this thing looks like it's handling crappily, it's not it, it's me.
Systems off.
Yeah, see, Palmer, that's it. I feel like I'm gonna use a lot of humor to deflect, and kind of ruin the seriousness of everything that I'm talking about, because I've just developed humor as a defense mechanism for so long that I really feel like I'm incapable of discussing anything with any sort of gravity or seriousness, which would make me terrible management for having to deal with, real situations. So yeah, that would be nice to get over that hump.
Engine systems enabled. Launch complete.
Oh yeah, Robbie, I can imagine. And 50, is it 55 for the rock? Oh god, yeah. Why would you spin that? It's more than, shoot. That's like a 325A essentially. Let's hope this isn't the daylight here. Oh, Matthew, is that what it is? Yeah, I am. Okay, listen, I tried reading a psychology textbook when I was a teenager to make myself look, cooler and well-read and stuff, but in actuality, I was just being a damn dirty hipster. And, I know nothing about the psyche or psychology. We're just gonna come out right here.
Engine systems enabled.
Exactly, Keel. Is the vacuum technology on this thing really that good? Oh, yeah, Robbie. I believe that, too. It's always nice. Okay, one, it's nice to have someone to talk to where you can say the really messed up stuff, and, they're not gonna go tell Becky in accounting or whatever. Matthew, it doesn't have LTI anymore, though, does it? You know what? I should have started slowing down earlier. Magda's not that thick.
Landing gear engaged.
All right. Oh, hey, geez, yeah, I can believe it, man. You know, a lot of people too, like, you know, attempt to better themselves by bettering others. At the very least, it feels like a coping mechanism, you know. I think you find a lot of those people wind up in customer service and end up hating themselves and their job because of that. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We got a few rocks. Not necessarily anything we're looking for. We're gonna head for that one that's close by, just to see what pops up. Let's just limit our speed. I think 71 should be alright, right? Yes, Brian, yes. I've got a bad habit of not, you know, taking into account atmosphere. It's like, you know, selling almost no atmosphere, so slowing down is a good luck, you know? If I remember correctly, Magda's is maybe a bit weaker than, like, Ariel or Aberdeen. And Ida, I can never remember Ida's atmosphere, which is strange, because I feel like I've spent the most time on Ida. Keel, it'll happen. It'll happen for an art contest one day. No, nice, corrupt. Wait a second. Just always been concerned about shit like Baker Act and things like that. What do we have? What do we have? 2 rocks. Gotta be Hadnite, right? Ugh. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna grab everything we come across. Why not?
Landing complete.
Whatever fills the hole.
Disabled.
Oh, Moon, I missed that run. Oh yeah, Rob, I mean, that's it too. Like, a lot of people just think, like, you go to therapy and it goes away. It's like, no, like, it's like a cup, you know? Like, you drop a cup and the thing shatters. You glue it back together. The cracks are still gonna be there, but the cup is now in a serviceable enough state where it can still exist and hold water, you know? Like, you're not gonna be magically fixed. You're still gonna have cracks, but at least you can hold water. Think like, oh, you got therapy, you're fixed now. And so, one, you know, it's not. Well, that's not supposed to happen. Like, that's not exactly how that works. See, Robbie, you say that, but I've seen enough YouTube videos of people putting together, like, you know, 1,000-piece cups. It's a daunting ass process. You know, Moon, that's I don't think it can. I think it's the 100i that can. Whoops. I forgot this isn't Hadonite. come on down, come on down, come on down. Don't break, don't break. And you broke. Okay, that's fine. Am I still dropping rocks? No? Okay.
Fracturing mode on.
Wait, hold on. The Talon can be spawned at an outpost? I didn't know that. I'm sorry, Palmer. Also, I didn't realize moderators could post links. That's nice. Oh, whoops.
Power critical.
Sorry, I'm in mining tunnel vision right now. I'm watching this little green line, trying to not make it a red line.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
Why do I keep doing that?
Extraction mode on.
Oh, I'm sure, Keel. I'm sure. Sure, I could, trust everybody. I mean, it's not like we actually get a lot amount of, people being mean or trolling or whatever. I think we've had maybe 2 trolls at tops, and I mean, they weren't even that trolly. It's just like, LOL, Star Citizen. Like, yeah, man, we agree with you, Star Citizen. What a jerk, Like, we hate this game, and it's like, why are you even playing it?
Systems off.
Oh yeah, terminal keeps you warm during winter, Come on, open up. I wish this door out of all the doors really needs that sensor thing you can turn off, because I shouldn't have to wait several seconds for these things to open up.
Engine systems
Oh, really, Cheese? That's good to hear, man.
launch complete.
Robbie, yeah. Hold on. Hold on. We got multiples. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? Be Hadanite. I mean, I'll just take whatever, but... Hey, it's Hadanite. Alright, so we got Hadanite there. And we had something... Something over here. We're actually not having a bad time on Magda. What do we got? What do we got? Come on. Dillavine. Let's go for the Hadanite first. Set it down right there. I don't think we're on that rock. Ah, yeah, we're gonna be fine.
Landing complete. Engine systems disabled.
See, like, I'm gonna be a hobo instead of citizen. I don't need a house, you know? It's like traveling wherever I can. Oh, there we go. Nope, nope. Do not close that door. Okay, there we go. Come on. There we go. Alright. Turn off the Toby so we can actually mine. Pyrite, they often make no sense. There are some that are super cheap in comparison, like dollar per dollar, and some that are just ridiculously not priced correctly whatsoever. There's actually a chart out there somewhere that shows, like, price per dollar and if they're, you know, worth it or not. So, I mean, like, example, The Rock, $172,000 in game versus $55 or 55 USD in real life. Meanwhile, like, you know, an Avenger Titan is like $700,000 in game, but like the same price on the website. And yeah, like, the Carrack is a wonderful little, you know, home away from home. Hey, Decky! Welcome back, man. Why? Okay, now it's working. Sorry, my throttle was stuck. Come on, walk it down. Walk it down. Yeah, Chief, that's fair. Like, it feels like there's a lot of times where it feels like, you know, pay to win, or at least, you know, pay to enjoy more. Because, like, you know, back in the day, before you could actually advance and buy their ships, like, man, if you're on Aurora, you're just kind of stuck, you know? Like, there's no advancement, and, you know, that's been fixed. Granted, you know, again, alpha, so advancement wasn't really a thing that they had in mind. Now that they're kind of trying to walk that line between alpha and playable game, it's definitely a lot easier and more user-friendly. Come on. Get in there. There you go. Nope, 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 nope. Come back. Come back. I'm back. There we go.
Warning. Power critical.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Extraction mode.
Hey, John. Not so bad. We have acquired a Nomad for our newbie Jiggy 2 snipes here. And a rock to go along with it, so that's what we are doing. We are rock mining. we... Oh god, yeah, Robbie, it has. It has. Like, okay, so there's a lot of debate on when actual development got started, and then people don't count certain years because then they transferred to another engine and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, long story short, it's been in development for a very long time and will continue to be in development for probably an uncomfortably long amount of time. Oh, okay, that sounds so nice. Zod, refining is still worth it. Just don't take it to Loreville. Take it to, like, Area 18 or Microtech. Because, like, refining, especially with Quantanium, oh, you'll make buckets of money. Millions and millions. You just have to, you know, not take it to Loreville, because Loreville has the low... Now, what are you? I didn't see you last time, did I? Be a big one. Damn it, that's not a big one. That's the opposite of big. Oh, I already broke it. Okay, that's the one I just hit. I think. Let's just make sure. Hey, Phil. Sorry, I'm kinda struggling to keep up with some of the chat since I've been in this mining tunnel vision. Any second now. Come on. Come on. There it is. Alright, that's that Dolavine.
Landing complete. Engine systems disabled.
Palmer 3.12 was bad for trade. I mean, like, you know, the game overall was still okay. But 3.12 was when trade died, and 3.13 did nothing for it. Oh, yeah, Pyrite. Man. I was so excited back then. Of course, that was like, what, 2015? Oh, these are gonna slide. Yeah, and then, like, you know, Arena Commander came out. Oh, man. I remember shooting people. Being shot, most of the being shot, then I got really good, shooting more people. 2.0 came out, and I was an edgy terror. Just hang around Korea, shooting anyone who would come by. Like, ask some of the old bees over at Orpec. Oh, we used to tussle. Man, we tussled. I kind of miss that. I don't know. I don't have the energy for it anymore. I don't have the drive. Just figured if I wanted to be a dropship and search and rescue pilot, then I needed to get good. Yeah, you see, Terminal, I somehow completely missed the tutorial. Like, I played the game when the tutorial was there, but I never actually played the tutorial. Like, I didn't know there was a tutorial. I somehow completely missed it. Hey, Raven. Oh yeah, that was a good day yesterday. I think that's coming out probably what, tomorrow?
Warning. Power critical. Warning.
Oh shit.
Power critical.
What am I backing up for? We'll be fine.
Power critical.
I think. I hope. Yeah, see, we're good. We're good. We're good. Well, I don't think the server's being nice. Alright, and then we'll just pop this one. Yeah, see, I signed up with an FX 8350. That's what I had. And boy, did that keep my room warm. Oh, don't worry, Robbie, we're just mining. We'll probably be on the same rock by the time you get back. Uh-oh. Oh, server. Don't fail me now.
Warning. Power critical.
Cheese, unfortunately not. There's not. Oh, Mario, sorry, I'm catching up on the chat, you know, that mining tunnel vision. I like the ship. I mean, cargo's still broken, but I really enjoy what they've shown off for the interior. I will probably end up begrudgingly getting one. And yeah, like, it's a weird mix of stuff. I like it. Like, it's not as much cargo as I would like, especially for a ship of that size. But, you know, aliens work on different scales anyway, so I'm not gonna complain too much. And it's a nice ship for the price point, too. You know, Pyrite, that's a good question. I don't know what their sustainability mission is. I would like to say they probably wait a little bit, but I could be wrong. Mongrels, if you're out there, what is your statement on conservation and sustainability of targets?
Systems off.
Oh, crap. You know what, Ducky? I think you might be right there. That thing was freaking out. Hey, Laramie. Morning. What are you doing? You stop that. You're supposed to freak out on the elevator, not when you're up. See, like, I'm on Intel now. I'm on i7 8700K. And, you know, I like it and all, but I think I am definitely going to give Ryzen a go next time I upgrade, which, you know, let's be honest, is going to be a while. And I think, you know what, like, it's, like, we're not going to make that much money, but I might go ahead and go sell this load, because server's been kind of wonky. Oh, there's Toby. That I don't like mining in the dark. Too easy to be a target. Where's Perlman? We've already been to Han. There's Perlman. Oh yeah, Robbie. It happens. It happens. Well, Arcade, that's the thing. With the lights, you can be seen from space. And when it's dark, it's a lot easier to see people's radar scans. So, you're an easier target at night.
Quantum travel complete.
Which, I wouldn't be averse to getting this thing out for more combat and doing some more bounty missions, but it's whatever you guys want to see. Hey, Russell. Good morning. Yeah, but Arcade, with the scanning ping, they can see that from space. Like, even if you don't use your lights, like when you have to do like your scan, you can see that from orbit. For whatever reason. And it's a lot easier to pick out at night than it is in the day. What is that anyway? Is that just letting me know that we're at the... Why are you up there? Ugh. That's weird. Alright, we're just gonna park here. We're gonna do the not nice thing, park here.
Landing complete. Engine systems disabled.
Oh, Arcade, I use full ping. Like when I'm skating for rocks. I break my knees. Yeah, Laramie, I'm getting it a lot. So I think we're gonna give the rock a rest until the server, cans itself or something. Yeah, Palmer, go for it, man. Good luck with your test. Remember that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of a cell. That's all you need to know. Alright, we'll sell that. Yeah, 24,000. So not a lot, but unless you found Delavine today. Oh, Robbie, 07 is kind of like a salute/wave. Came around a few years back. All right. Park this rock. We could just drive around with it, but I think we're gonna go component shopping. Make this thing just a little bit more toothful, Oh, Robbie, it was huge in World of Tanks back in the early days, in like 2010, 2011. mean, that's not like the origin of it, but I know it was big back then. And that's back when you could actually enjoy World of Tanks without the esports crowd ruining it. Ugh. I do miss the early days of World of Tanks. But just like friendly old people enjoying tanks and having fun. And then that one mod came out where you could see people's win rates in game. It's like, oh, look at all the tomatoes in this trash team. And usually the person insulting everyone died first. But yeah, like esports kind of got a hold of World of Tanks and the whole game went to shit. Because everyone was worried about being ultra professional in a group full of pubs.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight lane. Please vacate the vicinity.
Alright, we've got 300,000. What are we buying? We need shields, probably a new power plant, and definitely some bigger guns. I'm going to assume I should probably head to Area 18. Either that or do a couple of bounties before I go to buy stuff. Because 3 Badgers is not the most powerful loadout out there.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area.
Oh, yeah. Pub warriors and just people in general ruin a lot of stuff. Like League of Legends, okay? I enjoy playing League of Legends, but I only do the matches against bots, because that way I can only disappoint 4 people instead of 9 other people. I can only have 4 people mad at me. And, you know, if we start losing, we can't exactly, like, we're not going to spend 45 minutes shouting at each other, you know? Like, I enjoy playing support. I like playing Nami and making fish puns. She's a fish. And while you can do that in a, you know, a PvP environment, I'm kind of looking to offset my lack of skill there, you know? And, doesn't always happen, you know? So, yeah, I usually tend to play with, against bots. It's just fun. Alright, let's go shopping. Let's go look at stuff at Arcorp. And we're gonna be in the pipe for a few minutes. Oh yeah, Robbie. Man, you see a lot of that. Crumpet and I occasionally like to play Among Us in VR chat, because, you know, it's first person instead of top down, and since there's voice, you know, lying and pretending and stuff, like you have to really learn how to sell it instead of just typing it, you know? But then you get some people like that who just completely just ruin it for everybody. Can I open that? Not yet. Okay. Alright, we've got some Super Pro Ultra Premium. Man. When your product is bland, it has nothing going for it, you can always add the words Ultra Premium to fill it out. What do we got? We got some green stuff, I guess I can get up so I can actually inspect this. It's like we just got like a loose plant over here. Like that's nice. Like someone said, what do we put in this corner? Let's put a plant. It really enlivens up the place. And like I'm not even being sarcastic. Like it's a nice touch, you know? Every ship needs a plant. Okay, so we got some rations. The classic taste. Oh, what are the stats? Can I? Oh, I can't read that. Too blurry. Chicken dinner! It is chicken dinner. We got a chicken dinner ready meal. That's gonna be a trivia question one day. What is the flavor of the MREs in the Nomad? Oh yeah, Robbie, it is. It's very fun. Hey, Tom. Good morning. How are the rains? You see, also, all right. So we've got our gym rat stuff, but to show that we're not a total meathead, we also have books to show how smart and deep we are. Speaking of, I need to go by the library because I asked if they could get a book, and they said they would probably get it in by Tuesday, and it is Wednesday. Huh, Jiggy 2 wins. Yeah, oh no, hold on, we've got three. We can't go with 2 wins. We've got 3. Well, Robbie, that's the thing, like, that's kind of the fun of it, is getting all the randoms, because, you know, you'll have different people every time. And, you know, some are annoying, like, you get a lot of, like, very small children who must shout for everything. Or, like, they do the thing where it's like, oh man, I wish I was the imposter, damn it! And, like, kid, you're laying it on way too hard. Or, like, they do the thing where, like, they turn in their partner, like, if they're getting voted out, it's like, by the way, Cyan's the other imposter. Or not Cyan, because you actually use your, you know, custom avatars. But, like, they dob in their partner, which is a douche move. If you're playing Among Us, do not turn in your impartner, your imposter partner. Don't do it. It just ruins the game, you know? Oh yeah, there are some weird people in VR chat. Like, there are 2 things I enjoy doing in VR chat. Among Us, and that Puzzle Dash, or whatever it's called. That's true, Ducky. Time pauses until you do the QuickTime animation. Hey, Scott! Welcome to the party. Oh yeah, arcade. See a few of those too, like, you know, where you get bit, and everyone becomes zombies trying to chase everyone down. That's it, arcade. That's it. Hey, Zom. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Poor Jiggy is having some frame rate issues today. Yeah, Robbie, there is absolutely zero chill in VR chat, and a lot of people think that they're funny by being like just 100% an absolute douche, or being overly mean, just like over the top. And you know, they see that and they try to emulate that from other people, and it's just like a vicious cycle of becoming incredibly douchier.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright, then give me the landing bay. That took up a minute.
Landing gear engaged.
That is true, Terminal. That is true. This thing has, like, no headlights.
Landing complete.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the one thing I hate about this ship. The Gravla just ruins a smooth landing. Like, you'll come in nice and smooth, you're gonna touch down like a dove, and then suddenly it just dips. Hey, guy. Yeah, a lot of sparks. Like, I should not be getting sparks on the ladder. So yeah, I think nope, damn it. That is true, Jess. You guys saw that, right? Like, I wasn't even on it. Oh, you see a lot of them in VR chat, too. Oh, now my ship's all higgledy-piggledy. Oh well, I'll just claim it. Yeah, Terminal, I think I'm just too bulky in this outfit. So maybe I should change clothes. Oh, Ducky, I took the rock out. I parked the rock and stored it at on Magda. Oh, Arcade, I haven't heard of them. See, guy, like that's where I am too. You know, like I like the Nomad, but there's just certain small, tiny things that just always annoy me.
Arcorp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making Arcorp your new home.
Alright, call that out. Come on. Alright, there we go. I feel like I should definitely go armor shopping. Maybe I should try to do a do the 890 jump mission. It's not gonna take that long, is it? 50 seconds? Yeah, Mario, exactly. That claim time is just ridiculously short. As it's, are they actually working now? Yeah, see, like, I always kind of avoided that anyway. I think most of the people I dated were always older than I was. Or if they weren't, it was like, you know, a year. Alright, what weapons are we buying for our Nomad? That is true, the desync is pretty bad. Wait, what? Dude, hold on. Hold on, these are still in game? This shit ended in like October, didn't it? What the hell is this still doing in game? And why is this ad broke? I mean, I guess I never really look up when I'm in here. Yeah, like, it comes with 3 Badgers on a gimbal, but I'm just gonna go for 3 size 3s, so I'm thinking either, like, the Max Oxes or just more Panthers. Yeah, Moon, this train was super loud. Wait, what? What the hell? I am going through time. Yeah, let's get off that train. I don't like that train. Oh yes, yeah, with old Ruto. You can get like the little matrix thing with the well, it's not numbers, it's really just whatever those are supposed to be. Fizzy dots? Wait, I need to go this way, don't I? Empress Depot. Hey, Kat. Morning. You know, Tio's not here, but we're gonna get a double dog. Not a cruiser dog. Nobody wants a cruiser dog. Whoever told you that lied. Oh my god. Give me my double dog, damn it. No, not a chili dog. Ah. Gross. I want a double dog. No, not... My guy, can you... Fine, I will buy it through my Moby Glass. Finally! Ah, the crisp crunchiness of a double dog. I just like till we don't take the cap off. Oh, arcade, I don't. I don't have to worry about all that. Damn it, and I still took the wrong stairs. Pirate? I don't know, but I can find out. I'll stop by Torpedo Burrito on my way out. Oh hell, I should've just came down to... Wait, nope, this is the trash hot dog vendor. Okay, hold up. The sign says he's got a double dog. And yet, I don't see one. Oh, Robbie, it's probably this... I don't like to litter, but there's no trash cans in the game, so... This guy was floating for a second, didn't realize he was on that, that pallet. Arcady should be right outside the store, but the turtle's gone now. Alright, we've already got an Atlas. What do we need? We probably need FR66s. Oh well. What are the what are the stealth ones? The Mirages? I could use a Breton though. That's gonna be better than my Regulus. Oh, a JF300 would probably be better, but I doubt they've got one. They do not. So yeah, we'll just go with a Breton. We're gonna go loud and proud. And for guns, what do they have for guns? They don't. They don't. They don't. Okay, that's cool. Well, Valtrius, we just dumped the trash on Hurston. That's what we do. Yeah, this is a guy who used to have the turtle. Unfortunately, the turtle is now gone. They took the turtle away. No, that turtle is still alive and well. What are you talking about? That turtle's still there. Alright, so what are we going for? Are we going for, like, Maxoxes, Mantises, or like, I'm leaning towards a energy setup. Yeah, right, but I can't put anything in them. The worst or the best I can do is putting it on them, you know? I remember when they added Still Alive to Rock Band for free. Oh, that was the best. Used to belt that out while playing Rock Band. Pyrite, poor Pyrite, always had to listen to me sing at Rock Band because I was no good at the guitar or the drums. And then, like, the Queen DLC came out. And I love Queen.
You exceeded the allotted time to depart.
I don't
You will have to return your ship to
have the vocals to sing any Queen song. How many of these do they have?
Initiating ship
Huh.
storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
I can't afford those. But I could probably afford 100.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate.
Oh god, yeah. See, I always did vocals because I was shit at both guitar. Okay, the thing is, I put way more energy into jumping around with the guitar than I actually did in being good with it. So, like, you know, I would sling it behind me, or like, you know, flop on the ground and push myself around, or, you know, just do whatever. And, you know, I put way more effort into being a showman than I did on actually being good. Oh, Pyrite, that's not a bad idea. I went with 100. You never know, you know? But yeah, Moon, I'm thinking Panthers. What's that? That's why I only did 100. I could go Tarantulas. Robbie, I thought about streaming on Twitch, and, like, I've made a Twitch account. Technically, I think I've got 2 at this point. The Jiggy Two Snipes account I made. Because, like, Robbie, I originally started doing videos, and I just started streaming to show, like, how I would, you know, collect stuff for my videos. Unfortunately, there really hasn't been a point to making any sort of trade videos recently, because trade's been dead. And I'm not gonna lie, I've actually grown to really enjoy streaming, but I'm on the fence on if I want to try to actually make it like a serious thing or not, because I feel like once I try to actually get big with, like, I don't want to... I'm scared of forgetting why I started doing it in the first place, you know? If that makes sense. Like, I don't want to become... What's the word? Disingenuous? That one. Because, like, I get hit with kidney failure. So, like, I've just been kind of doing it, you know, while I'm stuck indoors and whatnot. Like, I'd like to do a real job eventually one day. Again, I kind of miss having a real job. Are you serious? While I'm shopping? Well, I guess I'm changing servers now. Well. Arcade, by real job, I mean like a place that pays taxes or whatever. You know, like bad token. All right, hold on. I gotta restart the whole client. Like shit, I don't know, like a Walgreens or something. But oh yeah, you guys should get water. Fortunately, I've got water right here, Mario. You know what I mean, Arcade. Like, okay, so you know you pay the taxes. I mean, like, you know, you got to fill it like the W-4 or whatever when you sign on to the job. A place that actually has you like wear a uniform. You know what I mean? Like, you know, something you can write down on a resume. Like, I'm not gonna show up to like a Walgreens, but yeah, man, like, you know, I've been streaming on YouTube. Like, that's not a real skill that we actually care about here at Soul Sucking Incorporated. Hey, Scribble. And Johnny, good to see you. Exactly. I mean, I don't mind being an NPC, you know? Like, I can say welcome to Cornwood for 40 hours a week. Yeah, and like that's the thing too, Robbie. Like I don't want to. Okay, so like I always see a bunch of ads, like, you know, oh, I'm looking to start a community and all this, which just always feels like people saying, or you know, translating to, I want people to give me money and develop a cult of personality around me, where they give me, you know, monthly membership monies or whatever. And like, you're like, let's be real. Like I would love to make like a consistent livable wage off making videos or streaming, but I feel like to do that you end up selling a part of your soul and becoming one of those people. Like that's why I don't really have like that whole YouTube memberships thing or whatever. Zum, was the mistake buying the Max Oxes? Yeah, like that's it too, Arcade. Like, there's a lot of, you know, narcissism wrapped up into it too. And, you know, some people lampshade it with their, you know, like with their characters they do for Twitch and whatnot. Oh, God, yeah. Back when I used to sell cars. Shit. Oh, God. Oh. That was awful. I felt so bad. Yeah, and like I appreciate that so much, Tom. Like, and I don't, you know, I don't feel like I say thank you enough. I always feel bad. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that you know, that I miss too. And yeah, that's it. Like Twitch just there's like this Twitch mentality that a lot of people, you know, adopt. Oh no. Okay, we can get out. So and I'm afraid that if I went over it, because, you know, the thing is, a lot of people say what they would do when they're not in a situation. And I'm sure there's like an official word up for it, but I call it Wheel of Fortune syndrome. When you're watching Wheel of Fortune, and, you know, the word up there is cartwheel, and all it's missing is the vowels, like, it's easy to see, but when you're actually on stage and the pressure's on and you've got two other people next to you gunning for your money and those stage lights are on you and you know that thousands of people are watching you across the nation, it's a little hard to figure out that it says cartwheel at times, you know? So, like, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I totally wouldn't fall into that. Like, what if I did? Like, it's easy enough that it could happen. So that's just like one of my fears. I don't want to end up becoming that guy. Yeah, that's it. Luck be in the air tonight. Oh, Raven, you make me feel like a gold farmer. Yeah, exactly, Robbie. Like, you know, I used to work at GameStop. And like I would get that same shit too, you know, because they had the whole circle of life thing, getting these children to sell their games to a glorified game pawn shop. Oh yeah, yeah. Pyrite's good at deflating me. Let's see. All right. So what are we buying? What are we committing to? Oh, Rob, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And the thing is, like, you know, when that hit the public, everyone was like, "Oh, it's this big secret GameStop conspiracy to make all this money." It's like, no, it's not. Like, we have it literally in the back of our name tags. Like, that is their established and published business model. Yeah, like unreasonable hours, little pay. Like I was a key holder making 10 cents above minimum wage, working in an assistant management position. You know, minimum hours. And if you're not a key holder, you're getting like 7 hours a week, maybe. Like, and they did this. Like, oh, yeah, but you're working at a game store. You get to work with games all day. It's like, okay, but we're selling them. Like, we're not playing them. You understand that, right? Like, you don't get to cheapen what I'm worth in payment because of where I'm working. You know, I think we're just gonna go with Panthers. That's the old standby. I love Panthers. I wouldn't mind going with these, but they fire a little slow. Where are you, Panthers? There you are. Oh yeah, pirate. Well, you know, it's because we took home copies of games before they were supposed to release because they were street dated and we were technically, you know, breaking policy because I had a bad boss who encouraged said breaking of street date. Oh, Keel, I think you can actually fit it on everything. It just looks really weird. Oh yeah, Mario. Like, I started GameStop in 2007. I think April 4th, 2007. And I enjoyed it because, you know, I was a teenager. I was, you know, in school still. And I gave GameStop 4 years of my life. And it got worse every year. Yeah, sure can, Keel. It just looks worse. I mean, Zum, I could go Mass Driver. Yeah, like it's I mean, that's it. Like, it's a pawn shop. Especially when they started taking phones and speakers and things like that. Like, they really leaned hard into, like, sell us your used phone. Or, like, they encourage people to steal and trade stuff in, because officially their stance was if you bring stuff in that's still sealed, they can't take it. But if you open it up in the parking lot where we can watch you ripping into it, then sell it to us, it's no problem. So, like, on paper, they were against theft, but they would constantly have things to encourage it because they made massive amounts of money on accessories. Oh, Zom, back in the day, mass drivers were the only thing to use. They had, like, the wrong number. So, size 2 mass drivers were actually doing more damage than most size 3 weapons. So, if you were fighting someone, 10 out of 10, they were using mass drivers. Yeah, Ducky, have a good one, man. I will catch you around later. Stay safe, man. Alright, all Panthers all the way. Oh god, yeah, G2A. Oh, that's the worst. Yeah, Robbie, that's it. Because, like, they did the thing where they give you 20% less for cash, but they've got the option. And, like, you know, they'll give you $15 for your Wii and then sell it for $100. It's like, well, you know, like, we're just the middlemen. Like, if you want more money, you could always go sell it yourself, but, you know, if you need the money right then, that's what the, oh, no. Oh, got out. What do you know? Fancy that. And all of those interviews with Jeff Keighley, that absolute, it's always sunny in Philadelphia looking gremlin. Jeff Keighley. Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna bully here for a bit, but Jeff Keighley was like the bro journalist of GameStop, and the guy did zero homework on anyone or any game that he ever interviewed about. He was a shit tier journalist. And just watching his forced interviews on GameStop TV just crushed my soul. Oh, hell yeah, Corrupt. Have fun, man. Get the beard wax. I mean, Pyrite, he's making a lot more money than I ever will. That's for damn sure. I'll give him that. But I can never forgive him for trying to correct the Pandemic Studios developers. And, like, they kept correcting him back, saying, no, I'm pretty sure we know how many playable characters are in our game. It's 3, not 2. And it's like, yeah, but is there, though? Like, I haven't seen this one. It's like, it's just, ugh. I hope every Twix he ever buys is expired. Oh, God, Robbie, really? You gotta deal with Jeff Keighley? Tell me sucks.
You are clear to launch.
God, this damn helmet.
All systems operational.
That and apparently Jeff Keighley doesn't know what Transformers are, even though, like, he's from 1979, so he's directly in the target demographic. Because, like, he was interviewing High Moon Studios over Transformers War for Cybertron. And it's like, so Autobots versus Deceptions? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean, Deceptions? Like, did you just glance over this just now? Like, have you never heard of, like, the highly popular franchise Transformers? Like, I felt like GameStop really catered to, like, that Big Bang Theory crowd. And, like, I don't want to, you know, gatekeep on, like, real gamers or whatever. Because, you know, all games are games. But, like, they just did very little homework. They sold the shit. They never actually did their research on it. Hey, Tony. I don't know, Scott. Like, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I had to watch too many of his super painful interviews. It's just hard for me to do that, you know? Oh, yeah, Mario, yeah. That's it. Jeff Keighley likes Bayformers. There we go. That's the worst insult I could come up with. I will say, though, between 2007 and about 2009, 2010, there was some damn good music on the GameStop TV. Because they used to, back before they actually made it like an actual network, they would send us these DVDs every month. And the DVDs were like 45 minutes long, but they repeated constantly. But they would feature, like, you know, songs from video games. And you know, like, you would have like some things like Avril Lavigne's Girlfriend from Burnout Paradise, which admittedly became a guilty pleasure because whenever I play Burnout Paradise and Avril Lavigne comes on, like, it doesn't matter what place I'm in. Like, I just feel like I'm gonna win. Now, that's against AI. Like, I'm trash at people. But, like, whenever I would play Burnout Paradise and that came on like that, that was my racing song right there. But, like, they would also have things like Dashboard by Modest Mouse. Like, holy shit, I think I still have that GameStop DVD. Like, I would just put that part on in the morning and play it on repeat while getting things ready. Like, Dashboard by Modest Mouse was a fun song. A really weird but fun music video, too. Yeah, Raven, have a good one, man. Oh, yeah. Always hearing this, because that was it. Like, it was a 45-minute looping DVD that played for a solid month, 24 hours. Or, like, you know, they would have No More Kings. Holy shit, No More Kings. I am thoroughly convinced that the music video for Sweep the Leg by No More Kings is what launched interest for Cobra Kai. Because, like, they brought everyone back for that music video. Like the director for Cobra Kai, like, you know, William Zabka, what's his name? The guy who plays LaRusso, I forget his actual name. Like, they brought everyone back for that music video. Like, Sweep the Leg, oh, that was a great song. If you've never had the pleasure, I would highly recommend finding the band No More Kings and listening to either Sweep the Leg or Michael, which I think were both on, like, baseball games, like MLB 07. Hey, Mike. I see, Robbie. Like, I don't know a lot of Modest Mouse. I only know a few songs, but Dashboard was definitely one that I really enjoyed. And then, of course, you know, when Rock Band came out, they could just put whatever on there. Actually, hold on. Pyrite, could we even stream? Could we even stream Rocksmith, like, with DMCA and all that? Like, is that a thing? Can we even do that? Yeah, like, the early GameStop days, at least for me, were okay. That's back when you could still find a few things branded as, you know, like, Babbage's. I'm not really worried about the money. Especially if you're doing it, like, on Twitch, you know? Like, that's the thing, like, I wouldn't mind, like, going after all that Twitch stuff, but I don't know, I just extra hoops, you know? Yeah, Russell, have a good one, man. Take care, buddy. Well, you know, our GameStop here in town finally bit the bucket, or kicked the bucket, a few months back. I totally meant to go in there and, you know, and check out what all I had in clearance, but I didn't want to give GameStop any more money, you know? Oh, yeah, Austin. I don't think Gorilla's ever made it onto our GameStop TV, or at least while I was there. Hey, Chili. Welcome to the stream. Man, Clint Eastwood, that was a fun song. Oh, Scott, you should. Okay, so one day, when I have the money, and this is gonna sound dumb, but just hear me out. I want to get the money to travel to Switzerland to see the Swatch Museum. I was looking at some pictures and it looked really neat. And I kind of want to check it out. Like, I mean, obviously I want to go do some other stuff, you know, while I'm over on, you know, that side of the globe and whatnot. But I kind of want to see the Swatch Museum. It looks neat. Like, there's a bunch of places I still need to hit up, like the Chicago Field Museum. Like, I took the train to Chicago one day, but for whatever reason, like, they were closed. I didn't actually get to check out the Field Museum. I saw the Bean and some other stuff. I found an original copy of Abbie Hoffman's Steal This Book, but I didn't want to mess it up, so I bought a newer one, and I let someone borrow it, and I never got it back. But I did get an original copy of Steal This Book. Did I go to the wrong place? Did I jump to the one place that doesn't have a... I did. Okay. You know, I've been here and there. I haven't really got to travel in the last 5, 6, 7 years. Oh, yeah, arcade. Oh, yeah. Like, okay, that's the thing. Like, Chad reminded me that swatches exist. And they just had their NASA collection release. And I want one so bad. Yeah, Robbie, that's it. Like, okay, so when I worked at the gun store, I worked with this guy. He's like, hey, man, like, you got that book? And I'm like, yeah, man. And he's like, you mind if I borrow it? Like, yeah. I'm like, you know, he read it, and I just never got it back. So, yeah. I lost my copy of Steal This Book to someone. They stole my book. But they got the new one I bought, not the original. And yeah, arcade, I do not. I haven't really spoke to my family except for like 2 of them in months. I don't really family. That's another thing I want to speak to the therapist about is the whole family thing, because like family is a bad word to me. Like, I don't like it. Like when someone's like, "Oh, you're part of the family," like it curls my spine. Because it's never been a thing that I liked, you know? Yeah, arcade, I was lame and I bought it. Ah, Tony, it's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need more shields. Oh god. Oh god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. I didn't think about these webs being trash. You know what? I don't remember what the damage state in the Nomad is like anyways. This works out. Oh wait, hold on. We've got missiles now. Oh, he's under my range. What in the mother of desync? Alright, he's out of there. Woo! Oh, yeah, that's it too, Pyrite. That whole blood is a thicker than water thing. Like, they don't even know, like, the full phrase. Okay, so I know I'm messed up, but we're gonna go ahead and hit the other 2. Oh, yeah, I don't think Donnie and I run in the same circles anyway. Yeah, exactly, okay. Like, I don't want to treat you guys like, you know, assets or something. It's like, oh, can anyone give me $100 so I can buy this, I don't know, Louis Vuitton leg warmer or whatever? Let me see the damage. Have they actually modeled? You guys remember when they were talking about like all the super cool damage we were going to see, and there's still a bunch of ships that don't have it. Like we've got a bit of light. Oh, okay, never mind. I take it all back. There's the damage. Could be better, but it is there. Oh man, arcade. It's traveling around on the train, just visiting various places. Like, man, that's it. Like, if I could be cool enough to do like a travel blog, not even just a travel blog, just talking about places I've been on like Amtrak and shit, you know? Actually, I wanted to do that. I wanted to get like an older RV and just travel America, highways only, no interstates, and just looking at all the places that have been left behind, you know? Man, that'd be fun. That takes a lot of money and an RV. Hey, Parker. I feel like the word asset gets used a lot, you know, to refer to certain body parts as well. Like, the word has just been forever corrupted.
Contact.
Well, the first part is, you know, actually making the travel blog. Because that's not really a thing that I do either, you know? Alright, here's my target. Is Valk. It's a cane. It's another cane. Okay, hold up. You know what? I don't look at this dude's legs. We gotta turn this screen off because I'm gonna keep getting lagged out.
Engine systems failure.
Nah, they'll be alright. Alright, time to fade, heroes. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, you know what, whenever people would ask you what you wanted to be when you grew up, my first answer was train engineer, but then I wanted to be a pilot. Man, I wanted to be a pilot. Like, I got a hold of Microsoft Flight Simulator 95, you know, like 5 years after it came out. And I really wanted to be a pilot. In fact, I had someone tell me, oh, you know, they'll teach me to be a pilot, all this, and you know, once I got of age, of course, they had already dipped, but, oh, I wanted to be one so bad. When I was 14, my dad paid some guy to take me up in his little Piper Cherokee. I don't think that's probably been the happiest I've ever been. Like, that felt like the end scene in Willy Wonka with the Wonka Vader, with the happy music playing, with Charlie finding out he gets the factory, you know? But there's a lot of money that goes into becoming a pilot. Like, to make money, like, you know, you can get your license, but to actually be able to make money, you gotta spend a ton of time in it. And even then, you're not even really making that much money. Especially when you look at all the money and time you put into it, you know? Because you're only getting paid when you're in the air. Ah, this space cowboy. See, I've also heard that you speak about the pompatus of love, though, Moon. Sounds like you've, a man of many hats. Oh, yeah, Scott, that's it. And yeah, Austin, it is. Could use some new infrastructure. Yeah, no, Austin, I'm not sleeping on being a train engineer at all. I mean, I enjoy it. But, you know, like, I've actually tried applying at Amtrak multiple times. And whenever I ride Amtrak, you know, I always ask, like, you know, the people work, like, hey, like, how'd you get in? And basically it's you gotta know somebody. And I don't really know anybody at Amtrak. You know, like hell, like I would work the cafe car on Amtrak. I would do that. I would give people vodka at 7 a.m. Microwave the burgers for them. Like, I would do the shit out of that. Like, I don't even need something lofty. As long as I'm on that train, you know? Oh yeah, arcade. I mean, you're gonna find it anywhere. I mean, I feel like every state job is like that, you know? Oh, Pyrite, don't tempt me. Alright, so I think we're gonna go track down some better shields. Who has the good shields? Is it New Babbage? Kai, I don't know. I think I've got it turned off when I'm afterburning. Oh yeah, I got lit up with the first... what do you call that? The first bounty. And instead of getting repairs... Oh hey! Look who wants to talk. It's Miles. Don't mind if I do, Miles. Hey, Tony, we did a little bit of rock mining earlier today. Then I got into the bounties. Tell you what, though, I'm gonna go speak to old Miley here. Toby, what are you doing? There we go. Yeah, I'll touch down at Hurston, get some repairs. Yeah, we did a bit of mining. Decided to run a little bit of bounties. Probably get back to the mining tomorrow. I want to get this Eckhart security job just so I can start working on that, you know? Robbie, you out? Yeah, Ben. Good luck, buddy. Hope it goes well today. What? Eckhart doesn't work right now. Hold on. I believe you. I just want to, you know, go see this. Like, is he just not speaking to people? Or are the missions not completing? Or what? And, where are the decent shields? Is it still, like, Olisar and Grimhex, or am I gonna have to go to New Babbage? Because I hate going to New Babbage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to have, like, 2 different loadouts, like, one for mining and one for fighting. Because we could go all stealth. I mean, hell, we don't even need shields, honestly, if we're mining. Because even with stealth shields, like, even if we have them off, they still have a base, you know, value that adds to your signature. Laramie, probably, like, what is it, like, Palisade and Mirage, I think? Wow, we overheated instantly. I did take some damage.
Landing gear engaged.
Guardians. Where would we find Guardians? You know, I shouldn't, but... Holy shit, I pulled that off. I cannot believe I pulled that off.
Landing complete.
Hot damn, okay. Hot damn, that was... Whew! Ha! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! I mean, I could've... I wound up slightly off kilter, but... Close enough. Oh, Baijini. I just left Baijini. Oh well. That's a close trip. It's better than Babbage. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like that was a pretty decent landing, you know? Oh, her L1, that's yeah. Pretty close. Yeah, I should go back and clip that. That was a fun landing. I'm just surprised I didn't touch anything. Yes. Time to spare. Oh, alright, yeah. Shit, let's go to her L1 and her L2. I'm in the neighborhood. However, I'm probably going to finish this mission and then probably have to call it for the day. Because I got some things to do today. But if I can get this to work, I would like it to.
Now arriving. Kisa Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Yeah, Moonshadow. I wish I had a third person of that. Ah, well. Yeah, see, there you go, Arcade. You know, like, I think it was the original Saints Row, or Saints Row 2, actually had, like, insurance fraud that you could commit with, like, you know, traffic accidents and stuff. Hey, Fel. Welcome back to the stream, man. Hope you've been doing all right.
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart.
Sure I did.
Return your ship to storage. Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Ah, I'm glad nature is healed, and what the... Oh, that's two NPCs. I thought we had a
Initiating ship storage.
double-headed man.
For your safety, please vacate the area.
Alright, Miley.
Your cooperation.
Alright, so he's broken as in he just does not respond to you, huh? Now there's a man lost in his drink. He doesn't even realize he doesn't have one. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what part of him didn't work. Yeah, it looks like this is the part that doesn't work. Now, you don't need Eckhart to be able to do ERTs, do you? Wow, he's just straight frozen. Come on, Miles. Do something. Like, he's not even... He is just straight frozen. Like, he's not even... He doesn't even have an idle animation. My god, how did you guys mess that up? Well, darn. Yeah, right? Yeah, Tony, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I was hoping that, you know, I could get a quick mission out of Miles just so I could... Because I want to take down a hammerhead with my Mustang. And Miles is usually the quickest way to do that. Sadly, he is dead. Hey, Lonix. Alright, well, Miles gets to go. Oh, yeah. Definitely broken. Definitely broken.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines. First and Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time. Be considerate.
Star Citizen needs snow cones.
Do not lock doors.
We need snow cones. Sorry, now I've got snow cone on the brain. Because, like, you know, it's summer, it's super hot. We've got, okay, so where I live, we've got this snow cone place, like this hometown snow cone place called Hobo Joe's. And Hobo Joe's pretty much has the lockdown on any sort of snow cone game in my town. In fact, when I was a child, I just thought the name snow cone was what other people used because they couldn't call their product Hobo Joe's because theirs was like the shitty off-brand version, you know? Like, that's how much of a lock this place has on snow cones, you know? And they've got fantastic snow cones. Like, the ice is soft, tons of juice, and, like, they haven't adjusted their prices since the 90s, you know? Now, recently, we had a new, like, food truck move into town. Like, on the edge of town. And they've got snow cones, funnel cakes, fried Oreos, things like that. And most of the time, I would just immediately, you know, go for a Hobo Joe. The thing is, though, this food truck is ran by a guy I used to work with at GameStop, who was actually one of the, one of the nicer managers. And he has just been struggling because, you know, this town is shit. And, you know, people always talk about, oh, we need new businesses, we need all these things to do. And then, like, when these things come in, nobody goes to them, they don't make any business, and they dry up. So, like, as much as I want, you know, to go with my tried and true, what I really enjoy, I think I'm going to, you know, have to also, you know, help support my you know, friend from work. He's got sour apples. Oh, Mal, that sounds so great. Yeah, see, Lodix, I didn't really know why it was called Hobo Joe's, you know, like I don't know why hobos are getting into the snow cone business, but, you know, as a child, I didn't question these things. Okay, so repairs don't seem to work if you spawn the ship. Oh, Moon, funnel cakes, which, actually, you know, now that I think about it, I've never had a funnel cake. And yeah, Val, I wish they would do, like, snow cone wars. I would judge that. They don't have to know that I can't taste. Okay, so the sun's up, so that means we've got a direct line to her L1. Oh, yes, God, they both do, actually. Like, what is that? I've never got that.
Thank you.
Like, I used to get rainbow as a kid, because I figured that way I got as many flavors in one snow cone as I could. Like, people used to make fun of me. It's like, oh, look at this kid. Like, he's gay. It's like, man, like, you guys are making fun of me. But I'm getting, like, 5 different flavors in my snow cone. Like, and you're only getting 1. So, you know, suck it. Like, who's the dummy now? But the cruel irony is, you know, now that I've lost my sense of taste, it doesn't really matter. Exactly, Foul. I used to do that, except you skip the root beer, because root beer overpowers everything. Okay, so what is... Okay, like, I know it's probably not gonna make sense to me, but, like, what flavor is tiger's blood? Like, is it just, like, a combination of things? Is it, like, a pineapple strawberry? Like, what? Oh, yeah, pyrite. Yeah, funnel cakes. There are things that do not travel well. Snow cones, funnel cakes, and just about anything from Waffle House that make that list. Coconut strawberry. You know, I could try a tiny tiger's blood just to see, you know, if it's any good. I like it. Like, I doubt I'm gonna, you know, really be able to taste it. Like, it's just gonna be some red ice for me, but I'll try it. I'll let you guys know. Man, our Proto Nomad is messed up. This thing can't afterburn as long as the Mustang can either.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
75%.
Where are they? Oh.
Landing complete.
I don't know about that lady.
Complete. That doesn't say.
What do you mean you gotta pay for them? Do you get them for free? What do you mean snow cone season? Like, it's always snow cone season, isn't it? Yeah, Parker. You know what? Next time I'm at Hobo Joe's, I'm gonna ask him about the name. Ah, yes. The old natural snow cone. I gotcha. You know, Tony, like, you know, I've played, like, Elite Dangerous, Dual Universe. Now, Dual Universe, I think, has the most accurate flight model, because you have actual real drag and space physics. Like, it It uses the Kerbal system of flight, which is, you know, really nice for an MMO. You know, Parker, like, I've noticed, like, my town actually has hobos now. We used to not, because, you know, we're a very, very tiny place. Like, we can't really support a homeless population, but, unfortunately, things have gotten so bad that we've actually started, you know, having a growing homeless population, and I feel awful about it. So, yeah, there could actually be you know, they've actually got, you know, hobos to harvest from, if you're right. Yeah, like, you know, Space Engineers is good too. Like, I enjoy how slow the flight is in Space Engineers. Like, it's not extreme, like, ultra reflex, twitch flying. Like, it's usually slow and purposeful, and you have to think ahead, usually. No, really, so I can just tell people I'm having a historical dish. Yeah, that's it. Wait, outdoor mechanics? Okay, so I'll give you that. I will give you that about that being probably a not nice word. So I'm gonna go with hobos, but why the mechanics part? Oh yeah, Foul. The M50s have such great speeds. Where am I going? Is there a Platinum Bay up here? Nope. There's the bar. Armor store. Hey, Rod. Good morning. Not bad, although once I buy all these parts, I'm probably gonna have to go. We're doing a shorter stream today. There is no longer a Platinum Bay at her L1. Unless I am just missing it somewhere. So it looks like I'll go by her L2, buy whatever they've got there, and then probably have to do all the rest of the shopping tomorrow. Oh, Parker, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. You know, I could always do both. I could get Tiger's Blood at one place and a Sour Apple at the other. That way I'm supporting both of them. Oh, Rod, I just hate going to New Babbage. Just gonna store this, bring it back out, because I know as soon as I go out there to take off, they're going to store it. All right. Add one. Oh yeah, Tony. I'm sure that's gonna melt a few rigs, especially when it's an Evocati and everything's, you know, what's the word? Unoptimized. So, like, how does the place float? Like, do they just have, like, super big fans under Horizon, or what? Ah, yes, the giant balloon. Here comes the Van Duel pincushion. Wasn't there like an old cartoon with like balloon people? It was like a pincushion villain. I feel like there was. I feel like I watched that as a child.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
Prospector. Oh, who's out here prospecting? Micah Kit. Ah, look, there's Micah. It's Micah running to his ship. The old razzle dazzle.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Landing complete. Launch complete.
Hey, Danny.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight bay. Please.
All right,
proceed
I'm gonna go to her L2 instead of Babbage because you know it's quicker. I'm pretty sure there was Tony. I'm gonna go have to find that, but I'm pretty damn sure I watched that cartoon as a child. Yeah, sadly, Danny, I'm just finishing up some shopping, and we're probably gonna log for the day. Hold on, I'm gonna find this. Okay. I think it was called the Pincushion Man Balloon Land. Or just Balloon Land. But yeah, like, I'm looking at this cartoon, and this looks right, because he just went around, like, stabbing a bunch of stuff. There were, like, a bunch of balloons, and he just stabbed them all. Man. You know, now as a adult, you know, saying this out loud, yeah. Never really thought about it that way, you know?
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, Axel, that's it. That's it. Oh, nice, Palmer. You wrote done, like, the thing about the mitochondria and everything else? Yeah, Tom, you too, man. Good luck with the field. Hopefully it's not too bad today. You guys ready for some lag? As we dip into atmosphere and back out? Oh, that wasn't that bad. Alright, where's my next? There it is. Ah, I gotcha, Palmer. So, like, amoebas and things like that. Oh, Tony, we've well established that part about the therapy. You know, I don't know if that was a contributor or not. Oh right, and Godzilla. And like, what about the dinosaurs from Jurassic Park? That you know, life finds a way. And Gremlins. Well, technically Mogwais. Because those, that was asexual reproduction. That was, they produced by water. Oh, yeah, the Taurus. That's it. Okay, so Pyrite and I were actually talking about this the other day. How, dialogue in movies and games are incredibly unrealistic because people don't, pause. They usually don't stammer unless it's like an overwhelming character trait or whatever. Like, very rarely do people go, in stuff. Except for Jeff Goldblum characters. Like, that's the thing that Jeff does. Like, that's just part of a lot of his characters. Like, Jeff Goldblum is the only one who has realistic dialogue because he actually pauses on things. He's like, life finds a way. Like, he has, realistic, and it's weird. Because, like, you're so conditioned with these things in movies, and all the dialogue is basically the equivalent of Chekhov's gun. But, you've got old Goldblum out here, giving them the old what for with the ums and the uhs, and making the conversation more realistic while making it seem weird because it's more realistic. Yeah, I mean, Blair Witch, there I go. Blair Witch definitely went more for that, straight up, as close as they could, documentary stuff. But I mean, like a movie, like one with like supposed to be a plot. Oh, Scott, was that a thing? What was Jeff Goldblum even doing at E3? What the? Oh, darn it. You know what I forgot to do? Put my landing gear down. No wonder I had such a smooth landing. I say as my ship is on its side. What does this look like? Well, hey, we can walk up it now. I think. Can we? Haha, we totally can. What? Oh no. Where is that? Where am I? Haha! I did it. You can totally glitch into the Nomad. Oh, Scott, I might. I just might. Sorry, I want to try this again. How did that happen? Where was I standing? Something about this area really just... does not seem to like. And it's not going to happen again. Okay, can I walk under it? Can I force my way into the ship that way? Oh no, my legs are yellow. Okay, that might not be repeatable. Or if it is, I've lost it. I have to get Heavy Bob to find his way in. Oh, bad. Yeah, dude, totally go check out stuff for Blair Witch. Wait, hold on. Was it like on somebody's property? My mom hated that movie. Like, the first time she watched it, she got the call that my dad had lost me and my sister somewhere, and the cops didn't know where we were. Because, like, he had got drunk, tried to drive home, wrecked in well, he didn't wreck, he lost some tires, parked in, like, a construction site, and just left us there and wandered off, and then forgot everything. Like, he got picked up, and we were lost for a few hours at night in the cold. in the winter. That was the time. That was that could be some unpacking right there. Really, Kai? I might try that. You know what? I bet they hop up on like the landing gear. There it is, Platy Bay. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so like, I didn't realize it, but we were in that car for like 4 damn hours, like from midnight to like 4 a.m. Yeah, Tony, have a good one, man. And I'm like, fine, like, this sucks. I was like 11 at the time. So, like, I start walking the streets of Hot Springs, like, 4 in the morning, and I go to, like, 2 hotels. And, there are mirages. And, like, you know, the first hotel I go to, it's like, my dad left us in a construction site, and I haven't seen him in hours. Have you seen my dad? And again, I am a child. I am, like, 11, you know? And, like, yeah, no, man, haven't seen your dad. Never mind, this child is saying that they've been wandering around looking for their dad at, 4 in the morning. It's like, they just let me walk out. I walked to the next hotel, same thing. Like, have you seen my dad? Like, yeah, man, haven't seen him. Okay. Cool. And, like, my mom actually found me wandering the streets of Hot Springs. Never mind all these adults that I've interacted with who didn't, think to go, why don't you stay put? We're gonna call the cops. Pick up 3 mirages, because I'm sure we'll need it for something. Yeah, never mind all that, Alright, so we got that. Tomorrow we will continue and pick up our other stuff at New Babbage or wherever else. Yeah, exactly, Fal.
Due to inactivity, you have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
Oh, Palmer, it's fine. Like, as far as trauma goes, like, it didn't really feel traumatic at the time, But yeah, but, like, she did care. Like, that, she cared. She was just, neglectful. That was back when things were happier. That was the happy times.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight bay.
That was before the dark times. Cool. But alright, so we're gonna go ahead and end it for the day. We got our stuff, but like I said, today I'm gonna have to run a little bit short, so
Initiating ship storage.
we will continue tomorrow, or
Thank you for your cooperation.
maybe do some Derail Valley or something. I don't know. It's been a while since I've checked out Derail Valley, and I do enjoy some Derail Valley.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
Ah, that is fair too, Kai.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright. So you guys, stay safe. Oh yeah, boo. That's it. Yeah, that was the happy times. Oh, believe me, they get worse. They get worse. Yeah, you guys stay safe, have fun. Go get a snow cone. Unless you're, in a cooler part of the world, then go get a warm cone? A hot chocolate, that's it. That's what I'm thinking of, a hot chocolate. Yeah. Until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good one, guys.